Hi everybody and welcome. My name is Chuck Boulais and that's me in the picture in the lower left hand corner of your screen right there. Today I'm doing a video review of a product called Team Site Traffic System by Gavin Mountford, and before we go any further, I do want you to know that I'm not affiliated with Team Site Traffic System and I won't try to sell it to you, and this review is going to be 100% truthful with absolutely no hype for it. Team Site Traffic System is a new Make Money from Home program created by marketer Gavin Mountford that shows you how to set up shared team WordPress websites to direct people you're responsible for recruiting to your offer or product. I tried a lot of these team website programs in the past, and the issue I have with them is that they assume you already know how to drive massive amounts of traffic and have a working knowledge of WordPress. They're fairly expensive too and complex to set up. So you have to have a very good working knowledge of WordPress and traffic generation, neither of which I had in the beginning. So you're going to have to spend a lot of money and you're going to have to learn how to drive people to your site pretty much on your own, although they do provide some basic, rather minimal suggestions on how to drive traffic, most of which involves spending more money, but no real insight into the best ways to do that for free. And driving free traffic is easy once somebody shows you how to do it. Team Site Traffic System is not going to be cheap either. It will have a starting price of $79, but that's only the beginning. The product is chock full of upsells, which means that right after you click on that first Buy Now button, you're going to be asked to spend even more money than they ask for at first, and they'll offer you a lot more upsells. 3 more that I found in Team Site Traffic System. An upsell is a very common sales tactic used with these online products when the developer doesn't want to tell you the full price of the product at the very beginning of the sales process. They break the product into several pieces, all of which you really do need in order for the product to work as well as it's initially advertised. And then they sell you each piece one at a time until you've spent far more money than you've ever intended to spend to begin with, and the product ends up costing you at least 3 or 4 times what you thought it would. In the case of Team Site Traffic System, it will be almost $400. It also has several downsells built into the sales funnel too. A downsell is a hidden, reduced price that the developer doesn't really want you to know about. If you click off their offer as though you weren't interested, you're actually offered a lower price for the product, and that goes for those upsells too. There are downsells for each of those upsell products too. I lost a lot of money in the beginning of my online career to downselling, and I really feel bad for the person who doesn't know just how common a practice downselling is and doesn't know enough to prepare themselves for it and take advantage of those hidden lower prices. Just think of all the money wasted because they aren't aware of just how often developers use the practice of downselling. I'm not going to tell you that Team Site Traffic System isn't any good, but I also want you to know that these kind of training programs come out quite frequently. Do you know how many of these online training programs are out there? There are as many as 4 or 5 of these online products that come out for sale every single day. That's between 500 and 700 a year, and they all have 2 things in common. Number 1, they all claim that if you would only buy their product, you'll finally unlock the secret to online wealth and income. And number 2, they all cost you money to get a hold of. Usually a lot of money, and the personalized customer support you'll get will be very limited if non-existent, leaving you to try and figure out the entire process outlined in Team Site Traffic System for yourself. About 3 years ago, I had to leave my job after 20 years in my business for a lot of personal reasons, just like a lot of people did. When that happened, I decided I was never going to put myself at the mercy of anyone else's mood and whims, and I decided the only way to do that was to go into business for myself. And the best place I know to do this is on the internet. But anybody who's tried to start their own online business or any business from home knows how hard it can be to figure out how to do that. During my first year alone, I spent an embarrassing amount of money, literally tens of thousands of dollars, on every kind of business in a box, online course and product launch, multi-level marketing plan, and I even hired an online coach for over $10,000, and I never made a dime from any of it. I'm telling you all of this just so you know that I'm not an online guru. I'm a normal, everyday guy who's made a lot of mistakes, and I know how frustrating it can be when you're inundated with ads and emails for the latest, greatest ways to make money online from home, or that all you need to do is change your mindset and everything will start going your way, and you have no one or nowhere to turn to for advice. But after a while, I found that if I just used my common sense and kept in mind that most of the stuff being sold today are either really bad fits for people in their particular personal talents, some of them underdeliver on their promises, others are just repackaged old products, and yeah, maybe still others are just out and out scams. As long as I remember that, I can save myself a lot of time, money, and aggravation. And once I realized that and stopped buying every shiny new object that came my way, suddenly my online business took off and I finally started seeing some really great success and feeling a lot better about myself. If you're looking for an honest product or program that will finally bring it all together for you and put it in easy to understand and implement steps, plus give you all of the tools and resources you need to set up your business so that you can finally achieve true financial independence and get you making the kind of money and achieve the kind of success that you deserve, believe me, I completely understand. And I want you to know that there are good ways to learn how to make money online, even in your part-time if you want, and for absolutely free. Yup, you heard me right. I said free. And what I want to share with you right now is a program that finally saved me from bouncing around and spending hundreds of dollars at a time buying every shiny new product that promised me the sun, the moon, and the stars. One that I've been having tremendous success with. It's called Instant Payday Network, and yes, it really is free. So I promise you that there's no need to get your money out. You don't need it, and I don't want it. And I know right about now you're probably saying, come on, Chuck, now you're just trying to sell me into your program, just like everybody else does. But I'm going to tell you that no, I'm not selling you anything. I am trying to tell you about this phenomenal opportunity, but I'm not selling you anything because what I want to tell you about costs $0 and 0 cents. Instant Payday Network is free. Unlike all of the other programs out there that come out on a daily basis, this program is free now and in the future. It's not $37, it's not $297. So I'm not here to sell you anything. Now, what happens with Instant Payday is very simple. You get paid $50 plus new additional residual passive income bonuses whenever anyone comes into Instant Payday and completes the free program. The system was created by a guy by the name of Jeff Buchanan, and you can see his pictures right there. He's an ordinary person just like you and me. I've met him, I know him, and he's a really good guy with a lot of integrity, and best of all, he's very, very smart. Jeff's system, the way he set it up, he actually has no buy-in fees or upfront costs whatsoever. There are zero website fees, there's zero maintenance fees, and there are no hidden fees later on. There are no upsells after you get in. Once you're in, it's still free. You don't need to learn how to set up a website, how to blog, how to do SEO. You don't need to know how to do any of that stuff, folks. It really is that simple. Now, I do want to put your mind at rest about a few things. Instant Payday is not an MLM, although they do now offer very generous multi-level passive income bonuses from your downline. Bonuses that are paid to you automatically several times a day based on income production from the people you recruit. You don't have to bug your friends and family. There's no cold calling ever, and there's no product or inventory to ship. So, what do you get with the Instant Payday Network, ladies and gentlemen? Well, you get a free, complete turnkey marketing system. And that marketing system includes your choice of not one, but four complete free capture pages. And each one of those capture pages has a tested 35 to 50% conversion rate with no website hosting fees either. That's a great conversion rate. And if you wanted to have one of these capture pages designed, built, and tested for you by a professional so that it was as effective as the one Jeff gives us for free, that'd cost you about $200 a year. You get a free complete automated sales funnel. You get a free email autoresponder, and if you had to purchase that on your own, that by itself would cost you as much as $50 or $60 a month if you went with a company like Aweber or Constant Contact, not to mention how long it would take you to learn to set it up and make it run as effectively and efficiently as this one. But that's already done for you, and we provide it to you for free. We've written all of the product introductory emails, all of the follow-up marketing emails, and we've put them in that autoresponder so that they're all sent out automatically at the appropriate intervals. You don't even have to write an email with the Instant Payday system. And you get all of the free training and mentoring you need to start making money right now. And we're not going to charge a dime for any of that either. In addition, you're going to get personal access to me. I'll mentor you and coach you personally by helping you with your training, and I can promise you that I'm not going to charge you for that. Once you sign up and qualify for the Instant Payday Network system, I'm going to give you not only my email address, but my personal phone number as well. So you're not just left out there twisting in the wind and having to fend totally for yourself. Why would I do all of this extra coaching totally for free? Because that's what Instant Payday did for me, and I'm grateful for everything Instant Payday has done for me, and I know that I'm not a success unless you're a success. And oh yeah, did I mention that it's 100% free to get started? You can even do this in your part-time if you'd like. I'm personally making over $5,000 a month with Instant Payday after only a few short months in the program. And I personally know people making $10,000 to $20,000 a month with the Instant Payday network system. And that's what really makes Instant Payday stand alone from the other programs out there, because it costs nothing to join to get started. Zip. Nada, zilch, and you get paid $20 to $50 plus residual bonuses of up to 15% for each person that signs up for free offers. The other great thing about Instant Payday Network is that you're paid your money from multi-million dollar corporations. This is all part of their huge advertising budgets that they've already allocated and set money aside for just this kind of advertising. And that means that you don't have to rely on any average anonymous internet product developer to put his hand into his pocket and give you money whenever he remembers or thinks about it. And this type of compensation system means that you get paid daily with the Instant Payday network system. I get paid every day with Instant Payday. So if you decide to buy Team Site Traffic System, I hope it works well for you. But if you'd like to try a proven, honest business that costs you absolutely nothing to try, that teaches you how to make money online, find and drive free traffic to your free, already set up for you capture page, and maybe even earn enough money first to pay for Team Site Traffic System, click on my link below. You can start making money within 24 to 48 hours. Right below my video, there's a link on the left-hand side in the video description box. There's one right below the like symbol, that thumbs up symbol YouTube gives you. You want to look for the link that says DignityRestore.com, because that's what I want you to do. I want you to restore your dignity and start making money online the way you deserve. Get into and work the Instant Payday program. You won't regret it, I promise. Give yourself a break. Click the link below and I'll see you on the other side.